Today I'm going to show you how to play When I Was Your Man on piano, not just the chords, but Bruno Mars' exact piano style, including the rhythm and syncopation. And near the end, I'll teach you how to play these optional pro chords as well. Here's middle C for reference. The song is in the key of C major with no sharps or flats. Here's a preview on the intro. The song is in 4/4 time, so we have 4 quarter notes in each bar, and each quarter note equals 1 beat. Starting with our left hand, we play D for D7 chord, D for D minor 7, and C for C major. With the right hand, we play F sharp, A, and C together for D7. Then we move our finger from F sharp to F while keeping all other keys to give us our D minor 7. Then we have E, G, and C played together for the first inversion of C major. With hands together, we have D7 for 2 beats, D minor 7 for 2 beats, and C for 4 beats. Next, we play C on our left. On our right, we play G and D together, followed by E. Then, instead of playing the block chords for D7, we'll play our left hand, followed by our right hand notes. So it sounds like this. We'll play that slowly again. And now a little faster. So the entire intro sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. From here, we have a turnaround section right before the verse starts. The first chord is C major, with C on the left and G, C, and E on the right. The second chord is G over B, with B on the left and G, B, and D on the right. Then we enter the verse section with A minor, with A on the left and A, C, and E played together on the right. So that's C major, G over B, and A minor. Now for the first 2 chords, instead of playing solid block chords, we're going to break down the chords on our right hand. So this is C major, which lasts for 3 beats. And here's G over B, which lasts for 1 beat. Then we have A minor for our first chord in our verse section. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Our first chord in the verse section is A minor. Next, we have C major. Then we have D minor, with D on the left and A, D, and F played together on the right. Next is G major, with G on the left and G, B, and D played together on the right. For the next chord, we'll just add an extra note F on our right to give us our G7 chord. Then we have C major. Let's try that from the turnaround. C major, G over B, A minor, C major, D minor, G major, G7, and C major. Next is E minor over B, with B on the left and G, B, and E played together on the right. So the last part is C major, and E minor over B. Now for the second half of the verse, we'll repeat the same chords except we don't play G7 chord. So we have G major only, and then C major. After C major, we have C over B, with B on the left, and G, C, and E played together on the right. Again, that's C major and C over B. Let's repeat everything we've learned. Here's our intro. Here's our turnaround. And into our verse section. Now, if you listen closely to the recording, Bruno Mars doesn't just stick with block chords. Between D minor and G major chords, he adds a rhythmic pattern that gives the song its heartbeat. Instead of keeping the right hand pulsing on every beat, he breaks up the chord. He plays the left hand first, then the right hand chord, and then comes back to the left hand again. Think of it as a simple pattern, left, right, left. And we do this every time we transition from D minor to G major in the verse section. Here's the entire verse section. And now we arrive at the pre-chorus section with A minor as our first chord. After A minor, we have E minor with E on the left and G, B, and E played together on the right. Next is B flat major with B flat on the left and B flat, D, and F played together on the right. Then we have C over G, with G on the left, and G, C, and E played together on the right. Next we have G major, which we already know. And we play this staccato once like so. So for the pre-chorus we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. From E minor to B flat major, Bruno does the same rhythmic left, right, left pattern again. So for E minor, just like before, we'll play the bass note on our left, then the chord on our right, then back to the left again. So the pre-chorus is played like this. Now, for the chorus section, we start with F major, G major, C major, and we'll repeat those three chords again. Then we have F major, G major, and A minor. Next is D7, which we learned earlier. Then it's F major, and then F minor, with F on the left and F, A sharp, and C played together on the right, and then C major and F major. So for the chorus, we have F major, G major, C major, F major, G major, C major, F major, G major, A minor, D7, F major, F minor, C major, and F major. Then we play C major and G over B for the turnaround and into the second verse. I recommend playing octaves for the bass on your left hand. And for the second chorus, also play octaves for the bass like we had did before for the first section. The only difference between the first and second chorus is that for the second chorus, we don't play F major at the end. We'll only play C major for the last bar. We arrive at the bridge section and we'll play F major, G major, C major, and G over B, with B on the left and G, B, and D played together on the right. Then we have A minor and E minor over G, with G on the left and G, B, and E played together on the right. Then we have D7, D minor 7, and G major, and we'll play the chord 8 times for the first bar and once for the second bar, for a total of 9 times. So it will sound like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we arrive at the outro, which begins with a repeat of the chorus. Play this section softly and gently. Bruno brings the dynamic down here to close out the song with emotion. F major, G major, and C major. Then we have F major, G major, A minor, D7, F major, and F minor. Then we have C major, and we'll repeat the last few chords again with D7, F major, F minor, and C major. For those who are interested, instead of playing the basic F major, G major, and A minor chord, you can spice up your playing by adding a passing chord in between G major and A minor, which will sound like this. So the chord is E7 over G sharp, with G sharp on the left and E, G sharp, B, and D played together on the right. So the last part of the outro is F major, G major, E7 over G sharp, A minor, D7, and so on. And instead of the final F minor chord, you can play the same chord, E7 over G sharp, as well. Experiment to see which version you like. If you like Bruno Mars, you'll love my tutorial on Die With a Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. See the description for the link.